Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching around the world. If it looks rainy and cloudy, it kind of is. Aloha. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. It just got really windy and a little rainy. It's been a little rainy, but it's not as cloudy over there, so let's go that way. How are each of you doing today? Hopefully you had a good, prosperous week, and what a great way to kick off the weekend, huh? With a boring old live stream with your good buddy Antonio. Look, thank goodness it's not keyed. What a beautiful car, huh? Aloha Linda and Melissa and Mara number 5, Jeff, Rick and the auditor, Patty, good to see you, Mary, Linda, Catroy. Do you know, when I first moved here years ago, I thought, man, these people are so crazy. They're just dumping their trash on the side of the street. It's actually it's called a large item or something like large item pickup. And they put it out on a Friday, and every Saturday they come and pick it in the Saturday early morning hours. They come by with special trucks to pick up those things. So they'll put refrigerators and couches and mattresses, and it just looks like an eyesore in the very beginning, but soon enough it looks good. They clean it up. Aloha Janet and Shane. Yeah, it looks a little overcast. Mr. In Between, what's up? John, the notifier, good to see you. That's actually kind of cool. It's an old building, but it's a cool building inside. Big rooms, big condos. Because they are older. You see, like this is not as nicely maintained, but you can tell that it's an older building, so the balconies, lanais are bigger, the rooms may be a little bit bigger. So just a couple of announcements really quick for those of you who are just coming on. Don't forget, you only have until tomorrow night, midnight, to enter in the Hawaiian Airlines gift card. We're giving away 3 $100 gift cards, a catamaran pass, and a Waikiki trolley pass to each of those winners. And Janet actually brought up a good point to Terry today, that while the cards can be carried over to 2026, the passes cannot. So if you're not going to be traveling here in 2025, but you win the cards, keep the cards and throw the passes back into the mix and let someone else win those. Does that make sense? And you can tag, to enter, all you do is tag Hawaiian Airlines properly, and a lot more of you are doing it correctly now. You need to follow the Hawaiian Airlines Facebook page first. Then you can go to either of the two posts, the post on the main Facebook page or the group page for going to Hawaii. Type in the @ sign and then capital H and spell out Hawaiian Airlines, all one word, no spaces. There'll be a little drop down. Click on Hawaiian Airlines and Bob's your uncle, as they say. You could do that 2 times per post for the next 2 days. I need to adjust something here real quick. Let's walk this way for a minute. There's someone down here I may need to see real quick. We'll do it kind of off stream a little bit. I don't want to put them on the spot, but oh, Perth, Australia. Good morning. Time to crack a tenner, eh? Lance? But you're not coming to 26 though, right, Lancelot? If memory serves. You're abandoning your brethren until 2026. So we're just walking down Cahillo towards Diamond Head, south on Cahillo, going towards International Marketplace, going towards Kapahulu. To my right, the next street over is Kalakaua. Right straight through there. It's Kalakaua. There's the Malia. Someone was asking about that the other day. That's Rivals Sports Bar inside there. That's actually a pretty popular sports bar. It's not as good as Tap House or Skybox, but it's pretty popular. And then right next to it is IHOP, of course. Right, guys, I'm just going to poke my head in here real quick, and if who I need to see there's there, I'll just point the camera away for just a moment. Hey there. Hey, how are you doing? I pointed that way. Is Austin here?
Yeah. He just ran to the back, but
Okay.
he'll be out in like a few seconds.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Guys, check it out. You see that on a shirt? Aloha Amigo. How about that? Let me show you something too. Do you have a menu that I can look at when you get just a second?
Here you go.
Check this out, guys. Shut the front door, man. This is really, really impromptu. We're not coming here right now, but we're going to be coming here in about, well, we're supposed to come here tomorrow, but we're going to come here another time, probably Tuesday now. So I just want to speak to Austin. How about that? Aloha Amigo, we talked about it. I'll tell you something else about this company here in just a minute. But I was actually standing here the other day, and their food looks incredible. Look at their bar. They have all types of high-end. They have 1942. They have Don Julio, also Patron Silver, but they have all kinds of cool little. How you doing? Oh, it's okay, no problem. And yeah, they do. Apparently, they do like a monster margarita. They have a spicy margarita on here. But look at this. I thought they had pulpo on here, but they don't, or chicharron. But they don't. I think they're changing up their menu a little bit. But how about this place, huh? It used to be a Hawaiian kind of fusion restaurant of some sort, but it was pretty popular. But now it's Aloha Amigo. But look how it's all appointed now. See, it's all kind of like canvas wood, kind of cool stuff. And it's really neat looking. But I want to talk to Austin. Austin's a super, super nice guy. Desserts. I think they're running around because they think I want to do this let's eat right now, and I don't. But see how they have it's like a, come on, Lance, what is it? It's a fusion. So it's Mexican and Hawaiian, but they have like oxtail noodles, and apparently it's very, very like handmade stuff. They do a lot of handmade stuff, like their bread and stuff they make here, I believe. Noodles, I think they make here, but they're, see like this, they have wonton chips, nachos and wontons. But this is going to be a really, really good let's eat.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. Oh man, I heard someone told me it's like the super, super good. I'm not really sure about who it was that told me. But look at it, they make fresh guacamole. They make it in the, you know, those lava bowls, like the chicharron bowls with the really thick lava. They grind it up right there. They were making it right there at the side of the table the other day. Amigo tacos. What else they have on here? There's something else on here that they had that I thought was really quite timely. Yeah, Korean too. Molcajete. pinto beans, Mexican rice, jalapenos.
Thank you so much.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? How you
Good to
doing?
see
How you doing? Good to see you.
Yes,
I was
sir.
just walking by, so I want to tell you. I left a message, an email for you know who.
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard back from him yet,
Okay.
but I was going to try and do it like Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday?
But I was just going to ask you because you close at 2, start at 4.
Yeah.
Do you have the entire menu from in the 2 o'clock hours or no?
No, sir. So from 7 a.m. to 2 is going to be our breakfast / lunch.
Okay.
Lunch starting at 11.
Okay.
And then you actually get a special. So we do 3 tacos for $16.
Okay.
Or during dinner time, you can do two tacos for $9.
Okay.
It depends on the
But the 4 o'clock is going to be the better menu.
With the
Okay.
molcajete.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hey guys, how's
Okay.
it going?
This-
Aloha, mi amigos.
This is the dude I was telling you about. This is the guy I was telling you about. He's going to make it all happen. So,
Do you want me to show you through the restaurant real quick?
was it okay with her?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course,
sure.
of course.
Yeah. Check this out, huh? This guy is so cool, Austin. He's
Welcome.
yeah. Thank you, man. Look at this back area here, huh?
This is where I plan on putting you.
Ah, nice. Okay, good.
Just so you can have enough space and
Ah, that'll be cool. I love this outside. This outside is crazy, man. And it's great for the weather. I mean, it's all open air.
Yes.
I like it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like it. And guys, I don't know if you guys remember what it was before, but look at all these cool little. I just think you guys killed it. I think you did a great job.
Our designer Kaito Okamura is just phenomenal.
Yeah, he does all your stuff, doesn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Cool.
And then we're also working on the Mediterranean restaurant at the moment.
Oh,
so
where
that
at?
will be very exciting. It's going to be in the White Shopping Plaza.
Well, you guys just will not get off this block.
Oh no, sir.
You own it.
Soon Seaside will be ours.
Yeah, soon. Okay. So you know what I may do? We may just do it like. Do you mind doing it Monday, or you guys close Monday?
Oh no, we're open every single
Okay.
day, sir.
All right. So you don't have a card for you, or do I? Can I call here and talk to you? Because I don't know if that guy's going to
Definitely
respond.
can. Yeah, just,
I'll do that.
So I'm usually here between at the earliest 1 o'clock. And
Okay.
then I'm here all the way until 1.
Okay, cool.
sir.
Well, I live like 2 blocks from here, and I'm just walking by here anyway. So I thought, you know what? I wonder if he's going to be there.
Yes.
All right, brother. I appreciate it.
Thank
We
you.
will talk to you. I'll call, and we'll probably do it for like Monday, Tuesday,
Of course,
because
Monday.
I want to get the most viewers.
I will be here Monday, but I will not be here Tuesday.
Then I'll do it on Monday. All right, brother. See you later. Bye bye. See you. How about that? So let me tell you a little bit about these guys. They own Aloha Steakhouse, Aloha Table, Heavenly, Butcher Bar, this place, another place. I think there's ocho restaurantes. That means 6 restaurants. No, they own 8 restaurants along this whole Aloha Table's right over there. But here's you guys may remember this now from looking at it from this angle. So it was a pretty popular Hawaiian restaurant, and then it just nosedived for some reason. But I'm glad they took it over. So what I want to do is I want to get with him and actually talk to him about doing some sort of a gift card giveaway during the stream. So it's like on the stream, maybe like 3 or 4 $25 gift cards. The challenge that I run into that as kind of a I don't want to make it seem like it's a moral issue, because it's really not. But if we don't have, I guess it's really up to you guys. It's if the meal is terrible, you guys won't want the gift cards, or maybe some of you that are going to be a little bit more adventurous would still want the gift cards. But I don't think we're going to pick too many places that have a bad, you'll have a bad experience. So we'll probably give that a shot with this particular restaurant. Yeah, they run this place right down the street here. So if you know Seaside that he was talking about, if you heard him say Seaside, they own a lot of the restaurants down there. So they own Heavenly. Actually, I'm like right here. Might as well just show you. Look, Sandy. Dun, 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 dun. I know Wendy's not allowed in there anymore, but maybe you'll be able to go back. So Aloha Table is a restaurant in an alley just like this, but it's on that next building over there. It looks very much like this setup, but this isn't it. It's called Aloha Table. This inside here has nothing to do with the restaurants I'm telling you about now, but it's Betty's Burgers. And word on the street is it's the best burger in Oahu, but we're gonna try that out. Aloha Jen from Sydney. I will regale you later on with my dead accurate Aussie accent. You may have heard about it in your comings and goings around Perth, Sydney, Melbourne. Man, that Tony, he's like half Australian or something, when in fact I'm only 25% Australian. So don't let the accent fool you. It's only 25%, but it is a deadly accurate. So here's what they own. So I'm hoping it's a good experience with them. So they own Aloha Steakhouse. They own Butcher Bar. You know, we did that a long time ago. Not that impressed, but I'm willing to give them a second chance. They own Heavenly. Oh, I remember what it is. They own Aloha Amigo, Aloha Table, Kamado. You guys have seen this, but they're doing renovations of some sort. Kamado Ramen and something else. These two gentlemen here are part of it. They're part of the ownership group, or the crew that works at the place. There's Shoreline. Oh, Kamado's down there on the other corner. Yeah. You know what? I completely lied to you. Aloha Table is right here. Doggone it. In my rush to impress you with my near flawless Australian accent, or New Zealand accent, it's the same, I got turned around. That's Aloha Table right up there. Aloha Table. I've not been to Aloha Table. I don't think ever. I thought I had a long time ago, but I don't think I ever have. Where are you with? Are you with them or what? I think he wanted to be on camera. I think he thinks I was dodging him, but I'm not. On the topic of eatery type places, if you guys remember Kan Sushi, K-A-N Sushi, that's over there by between Doubletree and Hilton Hawaiian Village on the right side of the street on Ala Moana Boulevard. You remember that kind of, it's a two-story set of restaurants. Kan Sushi is really good. That's that all-you-can-eat sushi. There's another place there called Chicken University. It's down around the corner. That's supposed to be, from what I hear, the very best Korean chicken in all of even Korea. It came from Korea here, that location, as a matter of fact. We are going to go check that out. But this is, from what I understand, the next best thing. So they have like a fried Korean chicken. And if you know, Korean chicken normally it's basted with the really spicy sauce on there and what have you. But I'm tempted to try that kind of the fried, just straight fried, no sauce or anything. Then they have wings and other stuff, but that's supposed to be like really good. But that university chicken is, or Chicken University, it is supposed to be the bomb diggity. I've not been there, but man alive, am I ready to give it a shot. Here's another top pick, Royal Lobster, $31 or $32, I think. Big lobster roll like this, really stuffed. But in all fairness, don't let some of the influencers who show you that really big roll with like a bunch of lobsters piled on top like that, that much piled on top. That is not how it comes. They go in there and they pay them to do that. They pay them to give them a big piece of lobster. But I've done it on a live stream. Janet has done it on her own. But you don't need to fake it because what they give you for that $30 is well worth it. Also, right inside there is the Maguro brothers. I'm sorry, right in there. That's what that line is. That line will be there until they're out of tuna. There you go. I just covered a whole bunch of Let's Eat locations for you guys. Those are all top notch, except for the ones I've not been to. I'll recommend them, but I can't stand behind them until I go eat there. Yeah, they're really virtually the same. When you're a linguist like I am, and you're much like a chameleon when it comes to languages, you can just adapt. So they do sound very much the same. Kiwis and Aussies. You've never been to a Korean chicken place? Oh my goodness. I would tell you that one of the very best Korean chicken places, or the place that makes some of the best Korean chicken, I know people that are from here will say Zippy's, and Zippy's is really good. I mean, from the places I'm going to tell you, the differences are like between number 1 and number 2. It's not between number 1 and number 25. Like between number 1, 2, and 3 is Zippy's. Waikiki Market, which I know Waikiki Wendy Silva hates that place. I personally like it, but they have some of the best Korean fried chicken I've ever had. I know, thank you, Marie. That's really something I've learned to learned in my studies, so I appreciate that. It's quite the compliment coming from you. Man, the high tide yesterday, it wasn't the marked high tide, but like high tide was about 10 o'clock last night. But yesterday afternoon, about 6:10, this water right here was a booming. And you know the place where I'm always commenting on way too much about it not being all the way around that reef? It was way around that reef. I mean, it was probably 10 foot wide going down the left-hand side of that reef. And there were turtles all over the place too, but they were getting bashed around because the tide was coming in so fast. It came in so fast, the people that usually have the tent rental and the beach chair rental place were just barely pulling the umbrellas and stuff out of the sand. Oh, I am, Rick. They have there's a Korean chicken place down off of Nahua and Kuhio, and I think it's pretty authentic because it is thick with the Koreans. I know you're probably saying to yourself, well, Tony, don't you speak Korean? No, I do not. But you go in there and they have a dish that I just got the chicken and that comes with rice and vegetables, or they just have just the chicken. I took just the chicken in one of those white containers. I said, oh, you know what? This is going to be pretty good. I got it, and I said, I'll go across the street and get a bottle of water. But let me try this chicken first. That was a mistake. I should have, first off, not ordered that hot spicy chicken, and second of all, I should have had water with me before I even did it, because it was a spicy. I was going to let him go, but he can't. Yes, but I'm not an Australian marine biologist. That's where the rubber do not hit the road, so to speak. So this is a Waikiki Beach Walk. Some of you are probably familiar with it. You may remember it from a previous or recent visit. I think it was built in '92, was it? When they started building this, just to revive this area, you know, for commerce and hotels. That's the Embassy Suites. Sorry. That's the Wyndham Vacation Ownership. That's the Kunia. Someone help me out with that. I'm not a Hilton linguist, but that's the Hilton Vacation Ownership. That's another part of the Embassy that's right there, Embassy Suites. And right up here on the left is the Imperial Hotel. How is the paddleboarding practice coming? Aussie Nightmare, Yard House, and Ruth's Chris up there. The Yard House is really, really good food. Lost Wi-Fi. Here's the best ABC store in all of Waikiki, in my opinion, right there, and the opinion of others in the know. And you can smell the ABC-ness coming right out that front door. It has a very specific smell, each of the ABC stores. This is the back entrance to Embassy Suites. They have a proper lobby entrance in the front on the other side. That's called Beach Walk. This street right here is called Lures, but the whole area is called Waikiki Beach Walk. The street next door is just called Beach Walk. I know, a little confusing. And right here above me on the left is the Imperial Resort. Let me show you. First off, I'll show you this. That's the Halekulani. It's the back, boring side of it. Here's kind of the side view of it. And then the beautiful side is right on the other side along the walkway over there. And that's Outrigger Reef Hotel, the Outrigger Reef. And back behind me is the Imperial. She's right there. There's the Imperial. That is Beach Walk. That is Saratoga. Saratoga going that way is the street that has Arnold's, the post office. At the entrance to here, the old, it's Kalai, I guess you call it. I call it the former Trump Hotel. And that's the Outrigger. Later tonight, they're going to be having the oh my gosh, what's the name of the band? Lance. Kanakapila is the name of the bar right back there. Oh, let's walk through. That's kind of a cool reveal when you walk through the Outrigger and you're not really ready for it. You kind of see the whole ocean before. I mean, the whole ocean from the window view there. Kahana? Kahana is the name of the group. They come on at 7, I believe, from 7 to 9. And they're amazing. They're really, really, really good. Also, the Saturday Night Band, who I do not know their name, is also quite good. Here's their main singer right here, Nathan. Nathan. What's going on, brother? What's going on? You ready to roll? You ready to sing? What time? What time? You're 7 to 9? You earn that $10,000 they pay you every night, huh? I like that dude, man. He is so good. That guy is a great, great, great singer, great musician. 6 to 9, gee, money. Kahana, thanks, Lance. Yeah, I'm sure he wants me to come up and join him one of these nights. I mean, he's heard the rumblings on the street. So if you ever win a Holokai Catamaran Pass, this is where you check in. Whether you get your pass on email or you pick it up, this is where you need to come before your ride. Be here about 30 minutes, 45 minutes before your ride. You check in here. They give you all the right there. Check in right there. And then you come around here on the corner and they give you the what not, who for, and where to. Yeah, fireworks at 7:45. And there's Monkey Pod right there. But once they give you your, this is actually something, if you remember it all, it'll be really important when you see it happen. They give you your kind of your orientation here, and then they'll take you from here and either out there and take you to the boat, or out here and down the street to your boat. And even know-it-all like myself said, oh, I don't need to be there for orientation because they're putting the boat in out here. They did not do that. They put the boat in down there, so I had to run through the water. Some of you saw that stream, run through the water, up through the treacherous water waves here. I almost lost my life. It was quite frightening. Ran along the backside of Halekulani, got down on the beach just before they took off. So you do want to go to that orientation and stay there for it. Look at how high this is. Huh? What time is it? 5:07. Give this about another hour. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not as high as I thought it was. So here's the thing. That Holokai catamaran right there will either land right here and pick up all the people, or it will land over there, depending on the surf. And I think they just let off. They did. They just let off their trade winds. So when you win one of the catamaran's passes, you're winning the trade wind sale. And the trade wind sale is the one that leaves at 3:30. And you leave from this place here and you go all the way out to Diamond Head, then you come back and land here and you disembark the catamaran. And then the other pass, you can use that the value of the pass, the trade winds pass, and upgrade it to the sunset cruise, or the sunset sail that goes at 6 o'clock. And then only on Friday nights they have the sunset fireworks sale. So they show you the fireworks, the sun, and then the fireworks, which happen right there. Yeah, this was as high as I thought. But yesterday, as up past this tree, it was just going boom. I'm sure a lot of people do. If you just get comfortable thinking you know what you're talking about and you don't, that's what happened to me. I'm like, oh yeah, no big deal. I know exactly where it's going. And I'm looking around and noticing to myself, there's nobody else getting on a boat around you. Where are they going? And I stuck my head down the railing there, and sure enough, there was the catamaran. And it would be one thing if it was just a walk down the beach, but it's not. It's a walk down the beach, actually inside the hotel, walk out, go down to the beach, down the railing, and across some life-threatening surf. I risked my life for that. We'll go here and see if there's a turtle. This water right here was all the way around, and it was wide covering up. And you guys know how infatuated I am with this water being all around this area. I love that. When this water settles down tonight, these turtles are going to be up here munching, boy. It'll be dinner time. See all that good moss under that water there? Excuse me. Oh, there he is, right there. Well, there's two of them. Probably the same two as here yesterday. Why would they not, or day before yesterday? There he is. See his booty? There he goes. See all this sand that was washed up? Isn't that cool? Yeah, I don't. If I make the live stream as an event, everybody gets the notification. But I didn't do that today because it was last minute. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to do a live stream. That little turtle just got flipped. It just got flipped over. You can see his little booty come up, and the wave goes. Rrr. It wasn't this one here. That's a pretty good size one. The little one's right over here on my left. Come on, boy. I know I don't have the filter on, so you guys can't see him, but it's a little difficult at this angle anyway. Actually, now you should be able to see him a little better. He's going to be really close. What's up, fella? That's the Waikiki shore, or Casa de la Del, as we like to call it. Oh, you know what? I think they're closed. Doggone it. Is it? What time is it? Well, 5:14. Maybe they don't. What time do they close? Down here at the Booze Shack. Here's the Steak Shack. Hello, Diane. From Aussie Land, my My second homeland. It's beautiful over there, isn't it, when the sun comes, just a big beam comes down in the ocean there. So this is the location for the disaster, the going to Hawaii paddleboard championship between the Aussie Nightmare and Waikiki Wendy Silva. This is the location. The judges and master of ceremony will be right down here enjoying a brewski.
Dude, you're way more fun than your brother. Your brother is. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of you. I was like, well, you know what? Keep that.
I got scared.
Oh, I'll make you scared.
Alright, I'm scared.
Look at that floaty thing.
Dude, I was just telling this
Hey, you!
We traveled over.
You traveled, I love it.
Hey, where's all my stuff? My shirt, my.
How's it going, son? So, my grandfather was in tail car. Everything's good? Like, from the plane. Is that right?
That's sick.
That's what I did for him, man.
Let me see it.
I'm gonna go with
Okay, that's
the
kind
lava
of
flow.
sick.
Right? Isn't
That's
that
kinda
right?
sick. That's kinda sick.
Dude,
And
he got shot in the fucking head. He got shot in the head. He was blind for a year. Then he came out of it.
Now we're going to put the meetups kind of on hold for a little bit. I'm not feeling that tip top.
Okay, he's gonna ask me a question.
Messi or Ronaldo?
What?
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
I don't know if I want to wait. We could go to Moana Surf Rider. Would you guys rather walk over there or you want to wait here?
She's gonna say Messi. She's.
What do you guys want to do?
She's Ronaldo. She's Messi.
Hey, you know what?
We've been
So,
asking.
you were in the pink. I just want to give you a wedgie.
This is scary.
You're extra pink.
What do I need to visit, Lance? I didn't see.
Ryan's actually a girl.
Oh, he said anime because he has big veiny.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover that.
No, you're not.
Well, Brian's actually on next.
You're just on normal test, not extra.
What do you want?
No, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to wait. Well, the waves are coming up. So later on, this place closes at 6, but after 6 o'clock, this will be just booming with waves. Watch, let me show you. So imagine like another hour of tide coming in from here. So check it out, Aussie Nightmare. Here it is. See how nice and smooth. Oh, my ancestral land, yeah, for sure. Well, I'm sure Qantas would put up that flight money, and you know, I'm a pretty good ambassador for them. Like, oh, Tony, you and Steve Irwin and Paul Hogan and Midnight Oil, crikey. You guys are like Vegemite and jelly, you know. I think it's the authenticity that they're looking for. They want more Americans who have embraced the Australian culture, like myself. That's as short as you'll see that line at Steak Shack tonight. It'll be backed up way over there. After people, they'll come here to get their meal, and then they'll go out there and sit and then watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
You go there. I don't know, Lancelot. Yeah, it's such a great place. I know I shouldn't have a beer first, but man, it sure sounds good right now. Nancy Ho'oponopono. Love that name. If these clouds don't blow over, it may not be that great of a night for the fireworks. Maybe really nice for the sunset, though. People have asked where the heart tree is, and it's, I don't know why it's hard to find, but do you see, I'll show you where it is. Right, see where that couple is right there, right back behind them over there, right by that silver pole. There's a tree that has a knot in it that looks just like a heart. People go there and get their picture taken with it. Not something you'd go way out of your way to find, but it's cool if you're on your way to Hilton Hawaiian Village. I mean,
Forza Ferrari.
What's that?
Forza Ferrari.
Yeah, there you go. And Hamilton. Here, let's go down this way. I want to show you something. So this is the back side of the Embassy Suites I was telling you about. This is Beach Walk. This road is actually interesting to know because there's a number of restaurants along here that you would want to know about that you probably wouldn't know about otherwise, and a couple of them that you would know because you see them as you're driving into Waikiki. There's the Embassy. What did Cheryl do? Did she break code and tell you that we were on? Right up here on the right-hand side is Orencino. That's the original smaller location for the restaurant of the same name over at Waikiki Beach Marriott. That is a big Italian restaurant. This is their original, much smaller. I think they only have like 12 tables maybe in there. Janet went there, did a review. Up here on the left are two, which used to be the two least expensive hotels in Waikiki. The Breakers and I think it's the Honolulu Heritage or the Hawaii Heritage. We'll find out here in a second. Just go on their website and look at their room product and see if you like it or not. This gentleman did not get his reservation to go through for some reason. There's Orencino right there. Cheryl, your name goes on the list. Like I said, Waikiki Heritage, but this is the Breakers. So we're not allowed to go in there because there's no dogs, no trespassing. But look at the room, or the outside area. It looks nice, but the rooms are a little funky. But it's cheap. By comparison, don't send letters and emails. ABC store located close by. There you go. So it's almost the exact same configuration as the Breakers over there. It's the same company that owns it, but it's a nice little layout. I mean, the grounds themselves are really clean. But just look at the product on the website. And then if you want to, if you don't think those are updated pictures, ask them to send you something that's more recent. But they have big lanais, you know. There's a guy over here on the right-hand side. He may be getting all bold and stuff, but I like to hand him his teeth one of these days. I don't think he's walking this way. So I apologize if you heard him say what he said. So, right, again, this is still Beach Walk, and this used to be some restaurants and galleries, what have you, but they've just not really been able to make it work. They don't really promote this street that much, and a lot of people come down this street just because they confuse it with Waikiki Beach Walk. But again, this is Beach Walk, and that's Kalakaua right there. Kalakaua goes right into downtown Waikiki, or main Waikiki. But the other two restaurants that are here that you'd probably want to give at least a walkthrough to is Tommy Bahama, which is not just a clothing store, it's a restaurant and a rooftop bar. And the rooftop bar is really pretty nice. I was up there just 2 weeks ago. Really nice. And then Hard Rock Cafe. And Hard Rock Cafe is exactly what you think it would be. Hard Rock Cafe. That's the bank building of Hawaii. It's kind of a pretty building. It used to be Aston Waikiki, used to be in there. The Aston, the management group. That wouldn't help me out much being as far away as you are. He's an old man, he has a little Chihuahua that he walks around off a leash all the time. And the Chihuahua is so cool. And it carries around a little baby animal in its mouth. It's so cool, but when he puts it on a leash, that thing is like a little tyrant. And he lets it walk up on your dog. Like, you know, when someone walks by you, they should keep control of their dog. But he has it on a super long, one of those extendable leashes, and he lets it run right up on dogs. And I told him nicely, very, very nicely. I said, man, please don't bring your dog up on my dog like that. She doesn't like it, neither do I. And he goes, oh, my dog's friendly. I said, well, my dog's not. And he goes, oh, well, that's how your dog gets friendly. I go, dude, I don't know of another way to say it. Keep your dog away from me. Keep it away from my dog. And he says, or what? I said, well, I'm going to hurt your dog and then I'm going to hurt you. I said, don't make me do that. Keep your dog away from my dog. Because Lucy wasn't feeling well, and that dog's a little puppy and just jumps on her. And he wants to play, just, you know, jumps. And he says, you better not touch my dog. I said, okay, then I'll just hurt you. Just keep your dog away, man. And he kind of lives like 3 blocks from me, so I see him all the time. And every time I see him, he goes to say something. But he knows I do live stream. He knows I'm live streaming, and he only says something when I'm live streaming, because I saw him at the Target Starbucks about 2 weeks ago, and I was standing right in front of him in line. And I noticed him, and I had Lucille in my arm. I just turned around, and we were about that far away from each other. I said, nothing to say now, huh? And he just turned around and he left. He walked out of the Target and walked out of the Starbucks. I don't want to be mean to the guy, but man, he just... That's right. That's why I call him Mr. In-Between. I'm nice about it, but if it's a big dog and someone does it, you know, I'll tell them, say, man, my dog is not friendly, and I'm not either. Don't bring your dog around like that. They say the same conversation every time. Please don't bring your dog around. Please get your dog. Please get your dog. Please get your dog. They always say the same thing. My dog's friendly. He loves little dogs. He's friendly. Oh, he won't hurt your dog. I just think it's my duty to show you this stuff. Oh, I think I walked past it. Yeah, I did. Oh, look what's opening here. Waikiki Wendy Silva. You'll go freaky over this, huh? What? Yeah, I'm one building off. They have the food court over here. I was off a little bit, but they're putting a vintage, Island Vintage there. I'll bet you it's to take some of the demand off this location over here. Do you guys want to go to Moana Surfrider or Rumfire? Rumfire's right there. Moana Surfrider's down there. Your choice. Put number 1 for over here, 1 for Rumfire, 2 for Moana Surfrider. Video's looking good, huh? Yeah, Island Vintage is going right there. Dang, you guys are making it hard. I can't tell can't say who's ahead. I don't think I could get on that back patio. Maybe I can. Well, now I'll have there'll be equal reception. Let's go to Rumfire real quick. Let me see if I can still get on that back patio. If I can, that'll be a better. I don't know if I'm going to be here for the sunset. I don't know if I'll be here that long. Yeah, probably so. This will have a better view. That guy was yapping on the other side of the fence. Lance, he was on across the street and on the other side of the fence, talking and walking the other way. I wish I wasn't so short and fat. I wouldn't get picked on as much. Beautiful building with the sky behind it, huh? I like that shot. Oh, that's cool. I like watching those paddle outs. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, walking away. And I think the guy's a drunk. I think he's an alcoholic because some days he'll say things, and other days he won't say anything. I just want him to shut up, not say anything, and not come near my dog.
Sorry.
This used to be a pastry. Is this the building you're talking about? It used to be a pastry cookie shop, and they turned it into a kind of perfume bath salt place. God, it smells so good in there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how good it smells. I don't even know if they'll let me go in there with her. Let me ask them. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Can I sit with her on the back patio though? Is there anything there? Is it? Well, that's good. No, that's good. That's good. How about that back patio? Phil Schultz? Yeah.
By the pool?
Yeah. Or just anywhere.
Sitting there, so just for one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, outside.
If you don't mind, I appreciate it.
Right. And your first name again?
Tony.
Tony.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what's
You
your
guys do
number?
such a great job. I mean,
Oh, you want to write it down? I'll put diamond.
yeah, because of this.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Naomi.
Yeah, just have a seat here.
Would be right over here. Thank you.
Perfect, Debbie.
Are you talking about that former soap company, Wendy? Everything was good there? I guess they're cool with me sitting there with Lucille. You know, I actually have sat there before, but it was on like a Friday or Saturday night. It was more like a weekday, so I thought it'd be easier. But you heard what she said. She goes, "Oh, your normal place is usually gone, is gone, but." Aloha, Michelle, you're late. Do we need to start from the beginning? Start over? It's a nice bar. And they have some pretty good food. I mean, the food doesn't like, you know, like stand out like, oh my gosh, this is the best, whatever. Is Wendy Silva still there or no? Okay, hang on. All right, guys, we're going to go start back over from Michelle. We stopped by Aloha Amigo. We went down one street and showed all the restaurants that the Aloha Amigo parent company owns. Then we went to look at some turtles, looked at the big waves, looked at the waves and the paddleboarding area where the Aussie Nightmare and Waikiki Wendy Silva are going to perform. That's about it. Oh, yuck. Yeah, the thumbprint cookies. Next. Waikiki Wendy Silva. I have to redo the Let's Eat at Genius Lounge. I thought I saved that video and I didn't. And I think I could do a better job the second time anyway, so. So if you're not familiar, they have places out on that far back patio, on this inner kind of long line patio, all along right here. Or you can kind of see them like right over here. They have some seating on the outside, this whole area here around the bar, and then on the back side. You'll recognize, if you don't already know, you'll recognize that back patio area when we walk out over there. We are at Rumfire. You'll recognize it from that area over there, from the Sheraton, the lobby, the back lobby of the Sheraton. Oh my gosh, I would leave if she wasn't so nice to me already. I can't stand this waiting. That's all I share, Yolanda. That and places to eat, walking around, hiking, and all that nonsense. I want to go buy Mai Tais at the Royal Hawaiian and see if that one older dude is singing. I'm kicking myself for not remembering his name. Oh, doggone it, Wendy. I wish you'd have told me that.
Are you counting?
Yes. All right, brother. Thank you. So look at their bar here. See, Wendy, when you're nice to people. This one here on the end? Yep. Or actually that one down there, even more if it's Wendy. Thank you. All right, brother, I appreciate that. Is it too windy for you guys? This way I thought we'd be able to see. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Bye-bye. Yeah, thanks. I'll move over when it starts to sunset a little bit. How's the wind for you guys? I like this. It gives us a different view than what we normally. Everybody's waving at Lucille. Oh, they're laughing at me. They go, "What's that short, fat dude doing carrying that dog around?" You know what, Wendy? I don't know if he does consistently because I haven't seen him. I've gone by there a number of times, but we'll check it out. How's that? Can you guys see the fire? This will be brighter later, and your sunset's going to be right there. This is actually a nice little seat. Does that chair bother you guys sitting right there? I can move it out of the way. Sorry, guys. You lay down right there. You got snot all on your nose. What is that? All right. Do you see if they have some poke or something? How long have I been doing it? Today or forever? And by forever, I mean just for going to Hawaii or in my lifetime? I'll go over that way to the left a little bit in just a minute if you want to. But that's kind of an interesting shot, seeing the angles and stuff. John Valente, that's his name, John Valente, or no? It is windy. That's good though. Look at the waves coming up.
So you doing good here?
Perfect. Could I get a, do you have longboard?
Yeah.
I have a longboard.
Got it.
And then we'll order some just.
What do you have?
Actually, I was going to see if you, do you guys have poke? Just like a,
We have poke and nachos.
oh, but they'd probably be spicy. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get.
All right, I'll get you a longboard.
Can we get a water also?
Yeah, sure
Thanks,
thing.
brother. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Tony.
Tony, nice
Yeah,
to meet you, Carlos.
I know I'm taking a tape, so I'll take care of you.
No worries.
All right. Someone's saying Valente. Oh no, not Valente. Somebody. Johnny Valente, or Valentine. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Valente and reading Valentine. Okay. No, she knows what food is when I ask her. And she's not, here you go. Those waves are going to be banging on that wall right there. Do you see them over here in the corner? They're going to be in about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, are they? I can just get on the side or no? I say this every time. I'm just wrapping up a fast about an hour and a half ago. 3 o'clock. When it's 3 o'clock. 2. Oh shoot! 3 hours ago. And I've done this with you guys probably 5 or 6 times. Where my first meal was exactly the opposite of what it should be. I'll tell you what I've been craving the last couple of days is 1942 tequila. I don't know why. I'm not really a tequila drinker, but for some reason that's hit me pretty good. Oh, look, Lance, they have 0 proof beer just for you. Non-alcoholic whiskey. Your lives walking in Waikiki. I'm sorry, Amanda, I wasn't ignoring you. I've been doing lives probably 2 years, but I've been shooting for many ages. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. He knew to set that napkin down and then the beer on top of it. So to answer your question, I've been live streaming for about 2 years on this, but I live streamed in Mexico and California and New York and here in Hawaii long time ago. Not a long time ago, but some time ago. But I've shot video, film and video here and all over the place. A lot. I mean, a lot. We used to say on our website, from Costa Rica to Korea, from Mexico to, what was the other one? Mexico to, from Costa Rica to Korea, the Philippines, from Mexico to Philippines. And that didn't go over well because people can't really, in North America, don't associate with the Philippines, so we changed it to New York and Miami and Orlando and all that kind of stuff. 1942. But I like Don Julio. My favorite, I shouldn't say my favorite, one of my favorites is, Lance, you'll know this, is Something La Familia. It's the one that comes in the big white ceramic kind of container. I'm not a tequila drinker, but I only like beer once in a while, but I should not be having beer right now. 3 days. 70. $72. God, I can tell, man. I mean, I get punchy. More so. I mean, I'm stupid anyway. But when you get, you just get a little punchy for lack of food. Coconut tequila, that sounds good. Yeah, it's a white ceramic with the blue scroll. Really good. Casa Azul, yeah, I like Casa Azul. I used to get all that really good tequila in margaritas, which is dumb because once you mix it up like that, I used to think I could tell the difference, but I was just BSing myself. You can't tell. So, but I love Patron Silver. That is a really good tequila, in my opinion. Anyway, there you go. The Godmother just said it. Mia Familia Flores Reposado Tequila. When you, never mind. This will be a good wave here. Nope. Yeah, even beer. I think that's why I'm really craving it, because the salt and, lack of salt and all that stuff from fasting. I just like it. I just feel a little sick in the very beginning when I don't. I should be eating the right stuff, but I'm not. That's okay. It doesn't hurt the fast. It just how your body responds to it is all. So this. I mean, some of this is really obvious, obvious things that I'm telling you, which I don't want it to sound like know-it-all, and that's not why I'm saying it. But this is another one of those places like we talk about that, you know, you come here for the price of this beer, however much this beer is, and you have a beautiful view. You know, there's a lot of places like this, but there's other places where you pay a premium for it. But along this walk here, there's a number of them. Oh my gosh. Earl's Beach Bar, or Earl's Bar, which is in the Halekulani, one hotel over that way. It's just a fantastic place to go. It's got just really, really good views. And it's just a really cool vibe. You're going to pay maybe $1 more per drink there, maybe more for the mixed cocktails, but what a beautiful place. You know, there's no cover charge or, well, dang it, now that I said that, I don't think they're charging that entertainment fee for the bar, are they? That $12 stupid fee? I think they're only charging it for House Without a Key. All right, Stream Killer. Sunday, 11 o'clock, be there. Don't be late. Yeah, that's the other thing too, Sandy. I was like, you know, like most guys drinking, oh, we need to shoot this. But if you really do it the right way, like I've gone down to, you know, seen it harvested in Mexico, and they'll show you the right way to do it. Like you put an ice cube in it. If you like putting an ice cube in scotch, you like putting an ice cube in tequila, just a nice clarified ice cube, and you just sip it, you know. No entertainment fee for Earl's. Good, thank you, Janet. She's sleeping right now, or at least her eyes are closed. She said, if there's no poke, there's no reason for me to be awake. She wants me to just take notes of the meeting and give it to her, so. Wendy, doggone it, I wish I'd have known. Yeah, there's a menu right here. I'm just not hungry right now, not for anything in here. You know, I would have, I would love to accommodate your apology dinner, but I've already made arrangements at the Koa Booth Shack. So we're going to have hot dog, chips, beer, or whatever Mai Tais you want. Just anything. Anything you want there. We could. I'll even do this. I would throw in the Genius Lounge.
Yeah, they used to have a big light show that they did out here, and then they had like
Boy, that tide is coming in, boy. You know, when you're sitting here, you really feel such a cool vibe. Yeah, she can have 2 hot dogs if she wants. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's. You know, I'm not cheap or chintzy. You know, whatever she wants. Bag of chips, 2. Not single enough. Oh, not the perfect spot, Kelly. Someone was asking about live streaming and video or taping or recording before. Who was that? I think all the supplements and the beer just kind of hit each other, and vinegar and all that stuff on an empty stomach. I think it just kind of comes to a crescendo, so to speak. Yeah, just as you said that, the wind picks up. You know, Janet, I may do that EB sushi or EB shrimp tomorrow. I really want to try that out. I was going to try and do that Aloha Amigo tomorrow or Sunday, but I really want to get together with their manager and really kick it off the right way. So we'll probably do that Let's Eat on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, Tuesday at 4. I know it's a little bit later for some of you guys, but it will be worth it. Yeah, it's so windy again. You know what's funny is see these girls over here on the left. They're taking their cutesy photos and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious. I don't have any problem with it. But sometimes they'll see me and they'll see me like standing there like, and I'm like pointing it completely a different direction or whatever. And they give me this look like, you disgusting man, what are you doing? You know? Why are you chasing? Why are you following us? Why are you, it's just funny. I just laugh. It doesn't bother me. Oh, that's right. Cheryl, look at you. God dang it, you're right. Does not work on Tuesdays. So would you guys, more people watch it on Monday or Wednesday? I think Monday. Or Sunday. I think Sunday's just, what do you guys think, Sunday or Monday? Oh, doggone it. Wendy, you know what? I just remembered. Dang, I've got a scheduling conflict now that I think of it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that EB. Even if it's I'll do that tomorrow. When is Easter? Is Easter this Sunday? Some of these girls, sometimes I'll try and tell them where there's a really cool place to get a photo. Like there's a walkway right out here to my left. They look at me like I spat on them, so I never tell them anymore. They just take these pictures right here. Can you see that right there? Can you see the fire? Oh, please. Thanks. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. This week is Easter? Oh. Or is it next week? Someone said, Michael's telling me wrong. Next Sunday. I don't believe Michelle about anything anymore. I'll believe Janet. Thank you, Janet. Janet's my go-to. You other people are troublemakers. Drinking for Jesus challenge. Oh, let's do a little administrative work. So, or follow up. So, I said something the other day. I want to clarify this because there's been two people that have messaged afterwards that were upset, and I don't want. I think she's on here. I think I just saw her name because I think that subliminally motivated me or reminded me to make this statement. The other day when I was making, it was totally my fault. I was making fun and I was saying that men are. I was implying, I wasn't saying it, but I implied that men are superior to women because we're smarter and all that other stuff, which you guys know it's not. That's not what I believe. But I was doing it as a joke when I said I give these women who I've dated in the past, I give them this poll. All the comments that came towards me after that on the stream, I love those. I like when there's dissension. I like when you guys make fun of me and just, pop back. Thank you, Sue. Pop back and all that. And you're never going to offend me or make me mad. So none of those comments had anything at all to do with why I deleted that stream. It was the comments that came after that in the direct messages that Terry got, and it was again, anything critical of me personally, I care less. Bring it, do it, whatever. I think it's funny. It was that they were offended and thought that I was being misogynistic and disrespectful towards women and that I down talk women, and so I just said, you know what, I'll just delete the stream and we'll be done with it. So I know someone contacted Terry today and they were all apologetic. We didn't delete the stream because of any of you guys, none of you people that are on here. So no worries about it. Everything's good. All good in the hood. Like, I'm sorry I offended you if I said that. It's no big deal. How's that feel? That feel good? Yeah, she's great. I've never seen her before. She's and I about said something bad about her just right then, but I've never seen her before. Yeah, some people are just so caught up in it, man. Oh, man alive. I'm glad you said that. That reminds me. I was trying to think the last stream the other day, 2 days ago, and then today, there was something on my mind, and you just reminded me. Which is probably going to mean I'm going to have to end up deleting this stream too. And the only reason I'm really going to bring it up is because I have someone on here who's going to have my back like no one's business. Not because she normally have my back anyway, but because she dealt with all these morons. And I want to say this really, 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 really clearly. I am not referring to every Canadian when I say this, Michelle. I am not referring to every Canadian when I say this. I am not referring to every Canadian when I say this. But I can tell you this, of the whiny, weak, spineless, crybaby, snot-nosed people that we have received negative comments about, something that had nothing at all to do with us. I have never seen more people, and never have we had to ban more people on the last two posts we made that had nothing to do with Canada, nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with anything political. Janet, am I right? Yeah, Neil Young. There you go. That's what it was. Neil Young. Exactly. I'm telling you, John. I mean, and when I say if I did not have backup that I knew you guys would believe far more than me, I wouldn't have said anything. But Janet just commented, for some reason her name just reminded me. I'm telling you, we probably had to ban at least 70 people, and they were all Canadians. They were mean-spirited, mouthy, whiny, crybaby, just vicious people. But the ones that were nice were nice. The nice could care less about it. I mean, there were a bunch of people that were. It was the the post for the Hawaiian Airlines. They're like, you better stop advertising this on my page. It just happened to come up on their screen because they either searched for travel, Hawaii, Waikiki, Oahu, Aloha, visit Hawaii, something like that. They had to search for that, and that's when the post showed up. We didn't advertise to Canadians. Did not. Yeah. Good night, Linda. Use John's phone. And they came after Janet like you and I. They came after Janet like they caught her stealing. It was, and Janet, let me tell you something. Terry, being a nurse, she was up on an overnighter. She told me, she said, I deleted 20 some odd, whatever the number was, bands before you even came around, Janet. And how many did you see? Maybe 20 or 30? She probably saw 20 or 30 on top of that. And they were like the most mean-spirited, F this, F that. My goodness. And I know for sure they don't represent Canadians, 100%. But man alive, what? It was crazy. Yeah, aloha, and without an E. Yeah, man, it was unbelievable. You don't know what you're talking about. You can't ask Canadian people to come to your country. Why would I ever? I mean, they're seriously, I'm making fun now, but this is what their comments were. You know, F America, we're never coming there. How can you be a member of a fascist group? How can your Trumper, MAGA, just on and on and on. And you asked Janet, I promise you, it was one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. She probably, I'll bet you responded to what, would you say 30, 40, Janet? And Janet was nice. They came back, they could have come back to Janet and said, you know what, I'm sorry. I was just feeling a little bit whatever. But man, they came after her. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was funny. I told Terry, I said, ban every person that you see with a Canadian flag. Ban them all. We don't need that nonsense. And you know what? Here's the other thing. Australia, New Zealand, UK, Mexico, no one else said anything. No one else from any other land-specific mass said anything. Oh, Janet's a gangster. She no reason to apologize to her. She took it like a champ. And she doesn't have to. Janet does all that just because she's a killer. Yes. She wasn't even listed on the post. Michelle. Oh, man. Well, she was, Terry was deleting them as fast as they came on. I mean, bang, 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 bang. And I can tell you this is the sad part about it. The people that were from Canada that had a nice response, you didn't know because they didn't say, hi, I'm from Canada. I think this is a great post. They didn't say it. They just went ahead and just participated in the giveaway. That's all they did. They were cool. No one knew anything about them. They had like a little Canadian flag, some of them, or something like that. We didn't do anything with them, but there were others that had the middle finger and Trump's picture with a gun in his head, a knife through him, a poster, the American flag with the middle finger. I mean, it was, you could tell the ones that were really vehement about it. It was just crazy. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have seen it, Ute, just because as soon as they came on, Terry was filtering them and just banning. I said, don't delete them, ban them, just because yeah. From your own feed. Yeah. But I'm Jersey and I'm GTH, that's right. Janet, I saw some of the screenshots that they kept going. I mean, there would be like, they would say, screw America. And then Janet would say, this may not be your group, da 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 da. And they'd come back at her, F you and this and that, and you don't know, and Trump this, and the tariffs are this, and they'd get in this whole diatribe about. And she's like, listen, this is a non-political, beautiful Hawaii with, Facebook page. And they were like, oh my God, how can you ask us to come there? And it was nonstop. Which reminds me, tomorrow night, midnight, last time you can comment and enter to win. You guys are doing a gangster job of the opt-ins. Really, really good job. I said the other day, I think we had 500. I was completely mistaken. We've got over 1,000 now. So probably more than that. Yeah. So, and here's the other thing. One other thing I forgot to mention. Did you guys see that Hawaiian Airlines responded to a few people? Did you guys see that? The real Hawaiian Airlines responded to some of you guys. It was really cool. I thought that was neat. I knew it was their account because it's the people that I'm talking with that run their social media. I said, did you guys respond? They said, yeah, we thought we'd give you a little pump or whatever. I said, yeah, that was cool. No, that's Sandy, keep that in mind. I'll respond to that in a minute. Let me finish this. So the Hawaiian Airlines people, they noticed because they're just getting inundated. I don't know about inundated, but they just kept seeing these tags on going to Hawaii, going to Hawaii, going to Hawaii, going to Hawaii. I mean, 50 a day, 70 a day, 100 a day or whatever. And so they responded back. They said, is that you guys? I said, yeah. The Going to Hawaii Facebook page, that's us going to Hawaii. Yeah. Yeah, it was on our feed on the post. That was cool. I thought that was really cool. So what I'm going to do for us, you guys, is I'm going back to them and say, listen, I'm buying these $300 or these three $100 gift cards myself. I may do another couple or three at $250, but going forward, I want you guys to cough up these $250 passes and $500 passes for a couple of reasons. One, because I just want them to do it because they're getting the benefit really right at this point, not me. But second of all, I want them to give us more. I want more than 3 passes a month. You know what I mean? Because here's what will happen. Here, let me turn this. Let me give you guys a little different view. Here's what will happen. Do you guys like that view or no? Here's what will happen. And I know this because we did this with Hilton and we did this with Starwood. Hilton Hawaii and Starwood Hawaii. What I want them to do is I want them to come with me so I can partner with Hilton or Moana Surf Rider or more likely Sheraton Waikiki and comp up a 5 or 7 night stay, which I guarantee they'll do at least once a month. You guys like that? I'm just going to show you this for a second. All right, let me hang on 1 second. One second. Hold it right there. All right, I can't see your comments for a few minutes. I'm just going to let you guys look at that, so I can't see your comments. So if you comment to me, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see them. All right. So what I want to do, here's how you do it. You do the $100 that we're doing right now, $100 cards. We show them how many organic tags we can get. Then I'm going to go to them. I'm going to say, build a landing page where people have to put in their first name, last name, email, zip code, country code, right, on a landing page. And that way they capture emails. So you're going to have to agree to get offers from Hawaiian Airlines if you give them your email address. But you're going to get entered to win $500 gift card. So we may do that for a couple of campaigns, a 3 $500 gift card campaign, right? And I'm saying between $250 and $500, a couple of those. Then when that's done, by that time, I'll go to Hilton and Sheraton, and I will get them to give us a 5-day, 5-night, or 5-day, 4-night. I'm sorry, 5-day, 6-day, 5-night. Is that what it is? 6-day, 5-night stay. And then all you guys have to pay for is you have to pay for your meals. And then I'm going to try and get a rental car company. We've done that in the past. Years ago, when we did the Hilton Hawaiian website, then the Starwood Hawaii and the Marriott Hawaii website, we put this whole campaign together before. So I know how to do it. I know what it takes. But it just takes time. You can't just walk in and say, I want to do this. You have to show them very slowly. So what I want to do is I want to get everything paid for on a vacation package, but you guys have to pay for the. You have to pay your own food, activities, attractions. But you guys know that part of your vacation stay would be a catamaran sail, a trolley pass. I want to get one of those Aloha Motorsports. You know, that three-wheel kind of motor car type thing. And then I want to get like a Kualoa Ranch, one of their, and let me turn this around. All right, that's pretty good. You're not seeing the exact sunset, but you guys get the idea. So it'd be like a, God dang, why can't I think of that? 6 days, 7 nights. 6 nights, 7 days. It's 6 nights, 7 days. No, it's not. It's 7 days, 6 nights. Yeah, 7 days, 6 nights, because the last night you, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. So 6 and 7. So 6 days, 7 nights. Seven days, 6 nights. Guys, seriously, I'm not drunk. I'm just so punchy because of, so it's 6, you know what I'm talking about, for God's sakes. It's a 7-day stay. Jiminy Christmas, come on. Even Lucille's looking at me. So it's a 7-day vacation. Plus I want to get Hawaiian Airlines to pay for the passes, or at least give you $500 off. So you get $500 off, get your hotel stay for free, and then I'll get you like we'll get like a rental car for a couple of days. And then you get a catamaran pass, trolley pass, and then maybe something, either Kualoa Ranch. And PCC is being a butt. There you go. Thank you, Steve. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I know, Wendy, I do. You're right, I am an idiot. And get maybe a tour or something. Because here's the thing, once you get the Hawaiian Airlines and a hotel, then the others fall right in line. The activities people fall right in line. No, I'm sitting here counting on my fingers like how many days and nights. And I was thinking it was 6 and 5, or I'm sorry, 7 and 5, when that's not even a possibility. Can you guys see all the cool sailing boats out there? And I'll be quiet for a minute, but listen to this lady sing. That's live music. Listen to this. Someone did call me an idiot. Waikiki Wendy Silva, just roll up the comments there. Roll your beady eyes across them and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh no, Ray Ann, that's actually a very good question. No, you're going to have to go to going to Hawaii. It'll be like a goingtohawaii.com/Hawaii getaway. It'll be on our website. It'll be a landing page on the website. Or if it's pre-launch, which it most likely will be, it'll be a pre-launch landing page. So you'll put your first name, last name, email, zip code, phone number, and you have to agree to either get email or text updates from Hawaiian Airlines, Marriott, or Hilton, whichever, and then that's it. Then we'll do a random drawing, and we have to do it very legally, we have to do it a lot more formally than what we normally do. Where's Port Marquare? Marquare? Sharon called me an idiot. Sharon's smart, man. She's a great judge of character. I hope you guys feel at least kind of get a feeling that you're here. At least, you know. Mr. Ann without an E busted Sharon. So if any of you guys, if you guys don't mind, share when you're going to be in Hawaii. If you don't want to, you don't have to share it, but it's good when you guys get together. I love that because I've met several people who didn't even want to be on camera. They said, yeah, I just want to let you know we met up with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I think that's really, really cool. So if you guys don't have to put your dates in it. Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to, put your dates when you're going to be here. Or your months, and then just from there go and oh, you're going to be here tomorrow, Kevin? Good job. Oh, I knew that, Cheryl. My Aussiness was letting me know that September, Kevin is going to be there April 12th to the 20th. There's somebody who's owed a trolley pass. You'll get it this weekend or first thing Monday. I think you're coming in on Monday, so you'll get it in plenty of time to use it. But it'll be like Monday probably. Right, guys, I'm going to have to give you a little bit different audio experience for a moment. I know it's windy, but I don't have a choice. Lance, when are you going to be here in 2026? Do you have your times booked or anything? Can you guys see Star of Honolulu? Yeah, I see a hologram. Gosh dang it. That's a hologram right there. There's a Star of Honolulu. Let me hold this as still as I can. It's seriously too windy. You can't hear me? I don't believe that. Is the wind really that loud? It can't be that loud. I'm like right in front of the mic. The wind is drowning me out. I could make it 100% audio quality, and I have to end the stream in 20 minutes, or we have to put up this audio for a little bit, and I could go for another hour. It's up to you guys. I'll go either way. I can't be super faint because I'm literally 5 inches away. Is that better? How's that? What's shocking, Allison? Much better? Good. All right, but we'll be done in about 20 minutes then. But look at Star of Honolulu. That's beautiful, huh? Should be perfect, not better. I am so hungry right now, but I know I can't go eat what I want. I may go have, even though Waikiki Wendy Silva hates this place, it's one of my favorites. I may go to Waikiki Market and have Korean fried chicken or pork rib. Oh my goodness, their pork rib is to die for. With homemade mac and rice, salad. Yeah, when you guys hear the wind, the only time you hear take the microphone out and charge it. That's it. Otherwise, it's perfect. So are you guys like getting together? No, I just finished a fast. That's why I'm drinking a beer, which I shouldn't be drinking at all. At all. Be having, if I were. Can you guys hear the singer? Let me hold this for a second. Tell me if you can hear. The first person to name the band of the song that she's singing gets a trolley pass or a catamaran pass. First person. What did I just do again, Waikiki Wendy Silva? That's the point. You guys got to barely hear. The name of the group. Name of the group. Oh, Melissa Davis nailed it. You win, Melissa. Do you want a catamaran pass or a trolley pass? I completely forget how many of these trolley passes and catamaran passes give away at times, and I end up having to pay for them. So Waikiki Wendy Silva, I want to let you know the next 5 passes that you win, you got to pay for. And you. So you need to send a message to the page. There's a little message as you're at the top of the page. You scroll down past the masthead image. There's a message option, and send a message. You're going to be communicating with Terry. Send her your first name, last name, email, phone number, approximate dates of arrival, and which pass that you want to win. I know, Lance. I was doing it because I knew it'd be hard to hear. The wind is just booming here. So, Melissa, did she say what she wants? Hello, Mark Henry, you effing moron. Those guys are so stupid. I don't know why they do it. That's the second person on the stream that's done that. Not today, Satan. That's right. Trolley pass, Melissa. So you're going to put in one message, please, for the love of God and all that's Australian. Put in your first name, last name, email, phone number, approximate dates of arrival, and which pass you win. If you don't do that in one message, your life is in your hands. Oh, he wasn't serious. Waikiki Wendy Silva. He knows what it is. What do you have on so many comments, Mara number 5? I still think that Star of Honolulu is one of the best dollar for dollar activities in Waikiki, or in on Oahu, I should say. Their signature cruise for a couple, I think it's, gosh, someone should know this. Is it $125? But my God, did you see that? Did you happen to see one of you guys see the size of the lobster that the guy was showing he had? That's 2 different cruises. They showed these lobsters. Seriously, their lobsters was about as big as my forearm. I mean, it was amazing how big it is. I think it's $145 for the sail, the cruise or the sail. But it's like, someone look it up if you don't mind on Star of Honolulu. It's their high-end version. It's their signature cruise. You leave here at 6 o'clock, you go see the beautiful sunset, and you cruise from here all the way over past Diamond Head and back. There's live entertainment, some wonderful, beautiful music, singers and dancers. It's a pseudo type luau. I just think they do a wonderful job. Okay, Kevin, if you're serious that you don't know what Waikiki Market is, I will tell you. It's on the corner of, oh my God, I can't even think of the name of it. But it's on Kuhio, catty corner from the Target store, which you will see plenty of times if you go looking for it. Catty corner from there it's called Waikiki Market. It's a 2-story facility. It's a little mini market that is just wonderful. They have 5 cooking stations. They have a sushi station, poke. They have like 25 different poke versions or varieties. They have a lot. What's it called? Not Korean bowl. It's like a teppanyaki bowl where you put all these different items on a grill, and they cook them in a rice bowl for you. Then they have another hot plate area, which is my favorite, where they have like 8 different items. They have Korean fried chicken, pork rib, and you get one entree item and rice, white rice, brown rice, salad, and like a side for like $16.95. And it is a heavy plate. I mean, it weighs almost as much as Lucille. It's a big plate for $16.95. Signature is $2.18. Gee, many Christmas. Okay, I take that back. I still think it's a good deal. I'd still do that because it's the best of the best. You get to talk with the captain. You get all the food and drink. You get preloading. You get a cheese bar, an appetizer bar beforehand. You get steak and lobster. I mean, if you get steak and lobster at yes, that rice bowl. That's what it is, rice bowl station. If you go get a steak and lobster at any restaurant, it's going to be $125. This, at least for 2, whatever it was, she said. Oh, there you go. It's either $178 or $218. Yeah, per person. But if you don't want steak and lobster, get the meal that's a little bit below that. But you all go on the same boat. It's a beautiful time. I really like it. Yeah, that's where Waikiki Wendy Silva and I kind of our rubber hits the road. I'm not a big fan of that pizza. It's big old fat pizza like that. It's all bread. I don't really like it. Speaking of pizza, guess who we're going to have a live stream with? And he's going to be making live pizza, or making pizza for us live on a live stream. If you said Guantanamo, the guy at Bocconcino, you're right. Yeah, Nancy, I think it's a great great deal. You're on a big boat, you get a big yacht kind of feel to it. Yeah, same thing, Mara. I think it's just wonderful out there. You get on there, they give you some, especially if you're in the signature group, they give you like all the drinks that you want, appetizers, food. It's really cool. Yeah, Bocconcino's. Or, oh, no S, Bocconcino. Or Bocconcino. Signature is 218. God dang. Not this week, but maybe not this coming week. Maybe the next week. He wants to do it. He wants us to do a walking tour of their mozzarella factory they have in the back, and then he's going to make us a live pizza. Yo, hey, you can walk right there. There you go. See these people down here on the stream? This guy's jumping the fence, but you can walk. They block this fence off, but you can walk right there. You can walk right on the other side, and you can't see it because there's like a hedge. So people will stop there and go walking around. I just kept seeing people walk around. See them? Now they're walking around. Oh my God, Lance! If they do truffle pizza, oh my gosh! And it's the I think Romano is the name of something else, but it's a Roman pizza. But it seems like to me it's like a medium size, a medium thickness, not the big thick bunch of bread. That mozzarella that they make, Janet, what is that? It's like in slices. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. He took like a piece of it, and off the bread and off the sandwich and everything, he just handed it to me on the side of my hand. Oh my God, it was just the right amount of salty, chewy, and like kind of poppy. You kind of bite it, it kind of pops a little bit. Oh my God, that was some of the best. Is it mozzarella cheese? Oh my God, it's so good. So Michelle is saying that the buffet is $118. Oh, he made it with truffle oil. Gosh, when they do that that flatbread, where they bring the bread over from Italy, and it's like really porous, a bunch of holes in it. They put the olive oil, and then they put the what is it? The pistachio, and then some sort of a cheese, crumbled cheese on top of it. Shut up. My goodness. So the Star of Honolulu buffet is $118. I wonder how much it is. Oh, and the signature's what, two something? What'd they say? 2 something? Oh, you get his.
Stevie, doing good, Adam?
Doing good. Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Why does he call me Steve? That's the second person that calls me Steve. Okay, Steve. Is that how you say that, Janet? Stracciatella? Oh my gosh. I mean, if you guys have not seen what that cheese looks like, it's like string cheese, but man, it's kind of crunchy, kind of poppy a little bit, salty, but mozzarella, oh my God. It is, I swear to God, I could eat half that bowl that he had. All right, Nancy, good night. Hopefully you liked and shared the stream. 218. So 218 for the signature. I mean, I'm not spending other people's money, but if it were me and I were paying for it, I'd still do it. I would do it. Because here's the thing. As I mentioned before, the people that own Aloha Amigo own Aloha Steakhouse. If you go to that steakhouse, you're going to be, what'd you spend, Janet, what would you spend per person? I know you had 3 people there, but you're going to spend at least 160, maybe 130 a person. And granted, the food may not be exactly, but I mean, here's the thing: if you go to Signature Steakhouse or Empire or even Aloha Amigo, I'm sorry, Aloha Steakhouse, and you have a questionable experience, I mean, it's not worth it. But at least with Star of Honolulu, you're going to get a cruise ship. The cruise that they take you on, which is right here, that's $100, in my opinion. There it is, right there. Well, sorry, let me... Oh, that's what it is, yeah. And I haven't even laid my Aussie-ness on them yet. It's just a beautiful shot with man, I feel like such a bum sitting out here with Lucille. I'm in board shorts, hiking shoes, Lucille on my side over here. And I turn around and everybody's like, well, not everybody's dressed nice. There must be, not everybody's dressed nice. There's some Australians here too, so. Stracciatella. There you go. Thank you. Well, if Juan's breaking out the hard-earned dollars, Waikiki, Wendy Silva, I bet you would. $350 Australia. Oh, $300. Yeah. Dang, that sucks with Australia. You guys have got and Canadian people the same way. But there's so many other places. I mean, so let's think about that a second. All right, let's talk about that with Australian people on here and Canadian people on here. If you had your choice of if you were going to go, John and Linda would be a great. So would Janet. Maybe not Janet, but Wendy. I mean, what would be the place you go to for a marquee night out? Like if you're going to take your husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're going to do a really nice occasional night, is what I call it. Where would you go? Places like 53 by the Sea, Halekulani, House of Orchids, Le Maire, Michelle's. Where would you go? And I would also put in there Aloha Steakhouse. You know, Janet did not have a great experience, but there's a lot of people that do. You saw how busy it was tonight. We just walked by. There was like, what, 4:30? Right before 5 o'clock. It was busy as heck. Mara, I nailed it. What are you talking about? Why is that, Michelle? Why are you so angry and nasty? What's going on, Rick or Cheryl? Valentini, what's the matter, Cheryl? So, house without a key. All right. So let's talk about it seriously. Let's put some recommendations in there. Where would you go? Anywhere on Oahu, because I would think part of that would be Haleiwa. Haleiwa Joe's over in Kaneohe would be right up there. That's a beautiful place. House without a key, loved it. Orchids. Jenny went to Orchids also. Oh, angry and nasty over the dollar. Yeah, I get it. Well, that's up to Michelle and Wendy, Teresa, whether we delete or not. Depends on how they behave. So, Cheryl, that's a great question. We're going to do that in a minute. I thought about that. So where would you go if you're going to go for an all-out, let's do the best of the best? Where would you go? I think, even though I've not been there yet, is Empire Steakhouse. Signature Steakhouse I've been to. The 2 times I've been there, I've had a great experience there. Signature Steakhouse is a little bit outside of Waikiki. It's at the top of Ala Moana Hotel. If the oceanfront properties have a great date night, celebration type restaurants. What are you trying to say, Waikiki, Wendy Silva? Oh my gosh, look at Janet throwing down the gauntlet. You can't put Aloha Steakhouse in the same category. Wow. They did not make a friend with Janet. If any of the oceanfront properties have a great date night, celebration type restaurants, Wendy must be drunk already. House without a key, Mara, number 5. I'm with you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nancy. Hope things are okay.
But you didn't take pictures, so I can tell you if I like it or not.
Liz, is that or Arancino's? I'm sure it is. It's the same as the one at Kahala is the same at Marriott Waikiki. I bet it is. Oh, all of, okay, yeah, she's drunk. Wendy meant to write, all of the oceanfront properties have great date night celebration types. That's true.
Can I wait for your drink? Okay. I know. That's why I gotta keep running.
Okay, so now we've mentioned what you would do for like high end. What would you do for like cheap? If you had I don't want to say no money, but if you were on a budget, let's say, respectfully, I mean, let's be honest. We want to get some cheap, the most bang for the buck. Let's say that. So if you're looking for a most bang for the buck, where would you go? And it doesn't have to be cheap, just the most bang for the buck, because if you could go to a place that's $10 for a burger, that's one thing. But if you could go to a place that's $80 for a burger, but it's the best burger you will ever have in your life with the best view ever, then I think that qualifies. So where would you say is the best bang for the buck place for a dinner experience in Oahu? Oh, Liz, you're right. Steak Shack is a good. You know what? That actually flies right in the face of what I was talking about. I didn't follow my own criteria, but you're right. Steak Shack is great. Janet, I was right there with you. Do you know that Marigame Pies is really good, but Pies is too casual. Barefoot is really good. Steak Shack is really good. I think Barefoot is a really good one. I would say all of you guys have great ideas. Hula Grill. Hula Grill is a straight up gangster for views. I mean, obviously Duke's is a little better because, well, I shouldn't say better. Let me back up. Duke's has its own following just because it's Duke's. But I can tell you, Hula Grill has a much better view. They have the same almost style of food, and it's great service. Really good service. But I was going to say something that Janet was talking about was the food trucks. I can tell you the food trucks on Kalakaua and Ala Moana Boulevard. Ala Moana Boulevard in Kalakaua. That Thai food place is right up there. It's really good. Really good. Rock Island Cafe, Kevin, I don't know where that is. Do you know what's really getting a lot of word of mouth here is the and we did a post on it today. It was for the bar restaurant kind of vibe place at the Romer Waikiki on Nahua Street. That all adult place. There's a bar in there, but they serve like bar food. People say it's some of the best in town. Oh, Yard House. I'd believe that. Yard House. So I'll tell you another place, and this may not seem like a really good place, but right across the street from the Ohia, at the Duke's Food Court, right? Duke's Food Court, there is a hot deli there. They make Korean fried chicken sandwich. They make pork loin. They make fried chicken. They make corn dogs. They make flatbread. Waikiki Wendy Silva, I think you've been there a couple of times. They have a double, not double. They have a cheeseburger deluxe with guacamole, bacon, curly fries, all that stuff, like $16.95. Then they have like a $12.95 flatbread, and it's really good. There's another food truck I ate at one time, and it was unbelievable. But I've been by there, I'm going to tell you seriously, 5, maybe 6 times after that, every time it's closed. It's the Wagyu place, and it's on Cartwright, right off of Cartwright and Kapahulu, right by Queen Kapiolani Hotel. Which reminds me, you know what we didn't bring up? We did not bring up the deck for the moderate, high-end, kind of nice, occasional type restaurant. Deck is really good. Spitfire sucks, Wendy. Are you kidding me? I would never go back there. I respect that you like it, but I don't like it at all. So let's do what Michelle was saying. So just a fun night out for just flat out drinks, and the bar food may or may not be the best in the world, but where's a really good bar night out in, I believe Jenny's right on. Kanikapila is amazing. So where would you go for just a moderate night out, good drinks, maybe some good live music? Where would you go? Do they really, Wendy? So the flatbread and the cheeseburger receipts go towards ABC free stuff? I didn't know that. Dude, Steve Coates, you're right there with me, man. That's the first thing I was going to say. I was going to wait a little bit. Lay Low and Hideout, really, really good. I know where I'm talking about, Wendy Silva. Fire Grill, I'm talking, is right across the street from Waikiki Market. I know where Spitfire is. I'm not a big fan of that either. Hideout is really good. Liz, I don't know what that is. You have the best name on the stream, by the way. Magnifico. Chinatown is its own area. We could go down this entire list of questions and do it just for Chinatown. Irish Rose, Kevin Wog. I know what you're all about now when you said Irish Rose. Oh, doggone it! I'm gonna have to eat some crow here. Waikiki Wendy Silva is right again. Right again, Spitfire. I am completely wrong. Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking the food hall. But you're right. My apologies to Waikiki Wendy Silva. Once again, she is right. I am wrong. Spitfire is unbelievable. It's really good. That's what I was talking about before. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. You're Wendy. My apologies. La da 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 da. Michelle, you're on a really bad list, my friend. And you know that means since I apologize here, I don't have to apologize with some lame dinner or something like that. 7:45 are the fireworks. This is kind of a neat view here instead of looking straight onto the sunset. It's over to the right a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, she gets 2 hot dogs now at her apology dinner. Yep, Carrie, we're in Waikiki. Like and share the stream if you're enjoying it. If not, you can leave a comment to Lance. It'll be fine. Tell me if the wind's too much. If it is, I'll just mute all the sound. Just see him. Look up here. Right up here. Over here. She says, you woke me up for no poke? That's criminal. This guy's gonna call me Steve again. Hello, Steve. You already have, Lance. She was dead asleep. She's like, dude, if you don't cough up some nacho meat and some sandwich. Yeah, Lance, I'd love to just send you all those Canadian complaints. Which do you like better? Do you like that? That was muted. Do you like it better muted, or do you like it with natural sound even though it's windy? I could mute it. It's up to you. Yeah, we're gonna pay our bill and be out. I know. I muted you guys. I know I muted you. What you're hearing right now is all natural, but I don't have my mic on. do you?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, like it's like almost like a dream job for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just-
I travel many countries.
Yeah.
And my girl used to do YouTube,
Yeah.
so I got to meet quite a few people that do what you do.
Oh, yeah.
It's super interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. It can be fun. But then you have, you know, it's your viewers, you know, some are from Australia, which are,
You didn't listen. Yeah, I'm sure they are.
yeah.
The cool thing is that like I'm sure you have an idea of how impactful your work is, right? For
Yeah, because I mean, I've lived here off and on for a long time, and it's cool to just to take it to places because it's like right here, we're having a beer. They love, look at that. I mean, look what they're looking at.
they get to escape
Yeah.
whatever life they have. It's like you're doing such a wonderful thing for them.
Some of the people are like, it's snowing, raining. Some people have bad health. They just got to hospital. And it gives you some sort of a little bit. I like doing it. You share information with them.
It's pretty wonderful. I had this conversation with the guy, no, Gabriel the Traveler. He has a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
I got to meet him, I think, maybe Thailand or Bulgaria, whatever. Like, that's what he was talking about, like how amazing it is to share, right? This. Look at what they're
Yeah.
looking at.
I know. You can't. If someone painted this picture with those exact colors, you'd go, "That's so fake."
This looks like a
That's
screensaver.
that's it. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing that's our reality here?
Yeah, it is. And you know the thing I tell them too is that a lot of times I take it for granted. Like I'm looking over here.
We
going,
do.
Oh yeah, look at this. And you turn around and you're going, oh my God, look. You know. So and I live like right there too. And it's
I live right here by the PK.
yeah.
And sometimes I do have to remind myself of how beautiful this is. You know, we're very blessed. I'll be back with you,
All right,
Jake.
brother. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of the viewers are super nice, respectful, and the other ones are Australian. So it just comes with the neighborhood. Heaps. You never got to travel? I like the and I just figured something out like a week or so ago, something that I could do on the live streams. I'm going to try it in place of live streams. Like you could do a 90-second video, excuse me, a 90-second video that's like a reel, like REEL. And I may start doing some of those or more of those in place of live streams because live streams are just so long and you know they take a lot of time. But I could do like a 90-second reel of this beach, of that sunset, of that hike, of that whatever, and get almost the same type of reaction it seems. But everyone all Aussies, well, I've never insulted an Australian, that's for sure. I may have misspelled boomerang once or twice, but that's kind of expected. You know what's really funny is there's a couple. Let me do this. There's a couple over here to my right, and they've been here. They said they've been here. This is their 20th year. Oh, sorry, Lucille. This is their 20th year of coming to Waikiki. And this waitress that when I get up, I'll kind of pan over. It doesn't really matter what they look like, but they're an older couple, but they've been coming to Waikiki for 20 years, and they follow this waitress around. And this waitress, they got sat in this waitress section on purpose, and it was kind of she came up, oh my God, I can't believe you're in my section and whatever. It's just really cool. There's so many relationships and connections like that for people that come, not just here, but anywhere in the world. But we happen to be in Hawaii, so it doesn't, no other places matter, but it's really cool. They keep looking over here, wondering what I'm doing. So I may say something to them when I'm walking away, but I just think that's so cool. Tony, by the way. It's okay. It's all right. They were I was laughing. I'm going, did he see the number? That's okay.
No, I wasn't.
No, don't worry about it.
But like, are you using some kind of filter in this?
No, I have the aperture settings to where it's blanking out as much of the black as
Really
possible. So
pops, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like unreal. But it really makes the sunset pay off. Plus the cruise ships that are out there, like Star of
Right.
Honolulu. When the Star of Honolulu turns around and comes this way,
Uh-huh.
it looks really good. Or the Spirit, Spirit of
Spirit of
yeah,
Aloha, whatever.
yeah.
And what phone is this?
This is the it's kind of a beefed up. It's a Samsung 24 Ultra. Yeah,
Incredible.
yeah, it's sharp, isn't it? Yeah. And I stream directly to. This is on Facebook, and a lot of people say, "Oh, why not do YouTube?" This is our demographic. The people that are on.
So there's no
Facebook.
paywall at all right now.
No, I don't. I do it for. I don't do it for money. Yeah. But we're the largest Hawaii-focused travel group on Facebook.
What is it called?
Going to Hawaii. Yeah, we have. It's like 230,000 people.
Awesome.
But the thing about it is they're super active. Like we'll come on here and there's people that are the bulk of them. I would say 80% of the people are return visitors, and 20% or so are new and what have you. But depending on time of day, we get a lot of people from New Zealand, Australia, North America. But almost always overnight we'll get another 10,000 people from Europe, Italy and France and all over, and they'll make comments. So you can kind of. And I look at the analytics. I know where they're coming from. Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. Good for you guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Very nice to meet you in person.
All right, brother. I
I'll
appreciate
make
it.
sure to say every time I see you passing.
Okay, good. Do it.
Tell everyone I said aloha.
All right, I will do it, brother. Thank you. Can you guys hear me right now? I don't know if you guys are even hearing me when I was talking to you, or if it's too windy, but let me know. I'm talking normal now, just see if you can hear me. Can you hear me? The wind cancellation is not how beautiful the sky is. Super windy, yeah. I'm going to fix it right now, but hang on one second. I want to show you. I'm going to show you guys something. Check this out here. That's the back of it. You can't really see it. Man, it was. But how's that beautiful sunset? I like this setting here, don't you? With the beautiful tree to the left. I like this angle. It gives us different angles. We can't see the sunset perfectly, but it's nice. One second. Can you guys hear me okay now or no? I'm wondering if you could hear me while the microphone is plugged in this format. You could hear me really well? All right, cool. Good. Here we go. Loud and clear. Perfecto. Está bien. Let me get Lucille set up just right so she doesn't fall out of her bed. Were you asleep again? How can you be that tired, you lazy bum? How can you fall asleep that quick? Hang on, guys. I need to. I want to. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn to the right, and this couple is a couple that's been here for like 20 years or something, or keep coming back for 20 years. Here they come, right here, right. They're going to take a photo. Oh, not looking. I was going to see if they wanted to say hello. But here, look at that. Look at the moon, guys. Let me just hold this here for a second. Here, let me do this. How was that for a nice shot, huh? That's the moon right there. Isn't that beautiful? Someone should screenshot that. As a matter of fact, hang on one second. I'm going to... Hang on, guys. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. No, I'm just a lazy bum. Yes, I am. Well, I don't want to say that, but yeah, I am. How about you? You like doing it? No? No. She does what? Oh, that's cool. No, I just walk around, show people Hawaii. That's it. Heaven, da, da, na, 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 na. That little girl wanted to bust the photo. Oh, we lost the moon. But watch the moon. The moon will come out. I wanted to get that moon. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. You guys want to hang on just a second? I hate to say that when they say, "Are you a vlogger?" I hate to say no and all that, but it's like, no, not really. When you get caught between the moon and the sea. Oh, come on, man. All right, we'll just get this another night. But you guys got it, right? That's kind of cool. Let me, oh no. I was going to say, let's walk down there. I don't think we can, I'm going to try and cheat something here for you guys. They really don't want you walking down there from here. Let me try and... That's kind of cool, huh? Nah, it's too bright. Did you hear what that lady said? She said, I think he's a YouTuber. My goodness. What a horrible thing to be mistaken for. I want to walk through here because I want to give that girl some money, the singer. God dang it, I pulled money out. Where is it? Did I drop that money? Doggone it. Oh no, here it is. Okay. See you, brother. Excellent job. Excellent job. Hopefully that guy didn't think I was being rude to him when I said that. That girl walked right in front of me, but I still pulled it off. That's what you call a professional, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Steady, steady, steady. Oh, sorry guys, I want to show you this way. Short fat, Rick, short fat. I'm comfortable with that terminology for myself. Rotund is the word. Let's go this way real quick. Oh yeah, man. She knows she knows we're on the move, so the chance of food is very high. Man, I need something to eat big time. I'm just a fool for you. Yeah, right. Aloha, Kathy. Isn't that cool? Short, no, it's not short. 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. About 260. Maybe after day 257, something like that. We are in the neighborhood of Waikiki on the island of Oahu. Make Hawaii happen, man. Get your booty on a plane. Get over here. If you drink a Starbucks every day of the year and stop for a year but save that money and put it into a fund, you can come to Hawaii. It won't pay for everything, but you may be able to come. All right, come on, you suckers. You guys know what I'm looking for too. There won't be one of them out here either. Not one. Betrayal. Not one. And they're not, I don't think they're sleeping, these suckers. Wouldn't you think they'd be out like right now with all the bugs out? Moths and roaches and ants. Doggone geckos. Check it out. You're welcome, Rayanne. If you can't come here, we'll show you around. Did any of you guys vote on her poll today? What you guys want to do this weekend, tomorrow? Or you know what? I was hoping a bunch of you would say, I'm tired of your stupid live streams or whatever she wrote. Boring live streams. You're welcome, Rick. Yeah, I saw a big old fat one the other day and I took a picture of him. I'll post it. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Complain to Lance if you would. That's Wendy's favorite place with the middle finger cookie. Boy, it is a busy on Kalakaua in Waikiki today. Uh-oh, someone took his place. There's usually another gentleman over there. Someone took that spot. I don't know, but I know I'm doing one Sunday at 11 o'clock. Make sure you guys are on there for it. If you entered that Hawaiian Airlines ticket giveaway or gift card giveaway. Hello, Gerard. How do the spots work? Try again. I don't know, but I need to announce the dates I'm not going to be here. I'm not sure when Wendy's going to be here, but I think I'm only going to be here 1 day or 2 days when Wendy's going to be here. I'll be here at the same time she is for the paddleboard challenge, and then I think that's it. And enough time to get her a hot dog meal, chips, any drink she wants, maybe 2 bags of chips. I know this is out of the way, but it's the place you guys all want to go, the International Marketplace, to walk through there. But it just takes you to so many places because it's such a gathering place. People like to, I mean, there's a lot of restaurants and shops around there, so we'll go there. There's the Aussie and New Zealand Embassy. Cheesecake Factory. I don't know. I mean, maybe that EB shrimp, maybe I'll do that tonight, but I think I should do that tomorrow. I may go to Waikiki Market just to show how biased Waikiki Wendy Silva is. I might be, Kathy, it depends. Oh, you don't need a new hip? There you go. Good man. Awesome. Outstanding. Glad to hear it.
Challenging others to thrive instead of just survive.
Hang on one second.
Tip in cash, or you can tip online at djunclegary.com.
Kevin's here with his dog. Check him out. I love his dog. I'm going to go on the other side. His dog is so cool, isn't he? How goes it, man? How you doing? Good? I like this location better. Much better. Oh, you got them both. You saw, you sir. Look at that. He's got one here. He's got one there. I was thinking that was much better. Good for you, man. Make it any way you can. How you doing? Yeah, your son doing good too? I know, Mocha the husky. Mocha. Yeah, I know. Hey, put your Venmo up there, would you? Please? Please put your Venmo and Cash App and all that. Yeah, guys, if you guys ever want to donate to, it's right, is this where you prefer it? Go right there, that's his place. I mean, you can drop 50 cents, $1, $5, $20 anytime you want. That's the best place to do it? Yeah. Do you have Venmo? Oh, it has all the links. Ah, got you. Okay, yeah. Dude, so how is this? How's the tablet coming? What's that? Oh, links to everything. Yeah. How's your tablet? Are you liking it? It's so much better than that junk you had before, man, isn't it? This is better than what you had before. Oh, same kind, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nanotechnology? Or nanotexture, for the glare. Yeah. It doesn't get as hot, does it? The other one got way too hot. Yeah, I'm with you. See, here's his other information, guys. Yeah, you can see it in the glare much better. I know what you mean, man. I've seen it. Yeah. All right, brother, man. I will see you later. Okay. Huh?
often wonder if I'm sketching on my iPad. Truth is, my drawing skills are so shaky that my stick figures look more disabled than I do. I know some people wonder to themselves, what's the deal with the weird guy in the wheelchair with the pen sticking out of the...
I love that. I love that. Put some Australia, New Zealand stink on that, and we'll be ready to roll. All right, dude. All right, man. See you. Bye bye. Bye, Mocha. Bye, baby. See his dog. I love that, dude. See you, man. I've said it before, but here, let's hear it again. If you guys ever want to you see a homeless guy that's just sitting on the side of the street, yeah, you feel sorry for him. Yeah, you want to give him some money. But let me tell you something. That sucker is out there every single day. Actually, there's a couple of days a week he misses. But he's there in the heat. I've seen him sitting. When it rains, he just rolls inside under the cover while it's raining, and he rolls back out there. Every day in the heat and whatever. You know, and I don't want to pressure anyone to give him any money, whatever. If you feel so inclined, then do it. But to throw that guy $1 or $2 or $4 or $5, it's not going to change your life. But if a bunch of us do it, man, it's a game changer. It's a game changer for him. And he's got a wife, 2 kids. His wife works. His wife is a super, super nice lady. A couple of you have met her. He's got that beautiful dog. And he just needs money for expenses, and his expenses are that stupid iPad, which we're going to help pay it off. If we can't pay it off as a group, I'm going to pay it off. But I just want to encourage him to do this little comedy show for us, because I think it'll help him out. You know. What did Penny say? Oh, Penny, thank you for your message today. Totally unnecessary, but good. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, he does. He says, I don't want to say such and such because they'll be upset about this. I said, who gives a rip, man? They're not going to care. Look at how many ducks are over here. Look at that one he's eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those aren't babies. Those are adults. I wonder if there's a baby over here. Those don't look like full adults. Huh. Look at that one. I think those are smaller ducks, aren't they? Yeah, they're probably not all the way adults. Yeah. So his son had a heart condition or something. He had a heart operation. And his whole thing is coming out here. And I mean, I'm not trying to cry plight for him, but just think about it. You have MS. You were not that way from birth. You just happened to. You just got, and it just got progressively worse. And now you're wheelchair bound. You can't provide, or you can't do like a physical labor or that type of stuff. That's all that man has to make money. And his wife works as well. So I don't know, man. I mean, if you're ever giving homeless people money on the side of the street, and unfortunately it has to be one or the other, because you're not just going to give 20 to this guy and 20 to that guy and 20, you may only give 20 to somebody. That's the guy to give it to. Set up a Venmo, send him something on Zelle or PayPal or something, if you want to. And he's a straight dude, man. I mean, he looks different. He may act a little different, but he's funny. He laughs at things. He's a great musician. I mean, you bring up any type of music and talk to him about it, he can talk to you about it. It's just he's been dealt a crap load of cards, or a crap hand of cards, and it's too bad. We'll walk this way and show you guys a little bit on my way. Shrimp bowl. That's all I'm going to say. I'll say nothing else. Shrimp bowl. garlic shrimp boat. Ajo de Camarón. Top 3 burgers in all of Oahu. World's most expensive donuts. Ebi shrimp is right. You see it where it says Kuhio Banyan. Yeah, I can't zoom in for some reason. Kuhio Banyan is that really low-end hotel right there, but it's super, super cheap. I don't know if any of you have looked at it. Right around the corner is Ebi Shrimp. That's the infamous shelled shrimp, garlic shrimp, big portions. There's Konos, burritos, and Marigame Udon. Big ABC store. Still not the best. Oh, it's okay. No, okay. No problem. The secret spot. Really good happy hour stuff. And it wraps around. It goes here. It goes all the way around. Goes all the way around. There's the Lalo. I doubt Wendy's allowed back in there, so I'm going to go up there and do a live stream on my own. It's a little embarrassing, but I'll come up with some reason. Seven Brothers, and I can't think of the other one. Seven Brothers, and I really don't know. I can't think of what the other one would be. But those two for sure, they're number 1 and number 2, and I can't think which one I put at number 1 and which at number 2. This is also a great place, Paia Fish Company, or Fish Market. It's busy, but man, is it good, good, good. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Maguro Brothers is good, but it's down the street. They don't have burgers. Oh, this is the place that she was talking about. Spitfire, you're right. I was totally wrong. I'll admit it. But they have, guys, they have a, what's cool about this place is, first off, they have such fresh food. I know it sounds really dumb to say it, but you order it, they cook it, you leave with it. You know, and that may seem funky, but it's gourmet style stuff. They have flatbreads, they have really big old thick, that burger right there is no joke. It looks exactly like that picture. It's like that big. They have Korean fried chicken, hot Korean fried chicken with hot honey sauce. They have poke, a whole poke bar there. Their flatbreads, again, like I said, are great. They're between $11.95 and $14.95, I think. The $14.95 is loaded up, and it's enough for one person. It's really good. I think she's talking about taking magnesium oil to kill the smell of her feet so she can sleep. I think that's the sentence she's trying to put together. And I know I have not done that, nor have I had to. But I take magnesium glycinate and magnesium whatever. You know the other one I take. Waikiki Wendy Silva. Yeah, there's like 19 forms of magnesium, but there's 4 that are really good. Glycinate, something, and something else. The one for soreness is fantastic. Gerard, that's outstanding about your hip. Man, I'm not telling you what to do at all. But before I did any of that cutting, I would go down to Tijuana, literally, and get stem cells stuck in me for about $4 grand. And I'd do it for a week. The worst thing is you're out $6,000 for the trip and everything else, but you're going to be bulletproof. It may or may not help your hip, but you're going to be able to drink glass and eat, or I'm sorry, drink gas and eat glass. And the stem cells they have in TJ, the really high rated clinic there, is the same level, not the same people, but the same level that's down in Cuba and in Costa Rica. But it's a little bit easier to get to the one in Tijuana. Tijuana has an amazing medical community. You wouldn't think it, but because they're just across the border, they can not get away with it, but they have a lot less restrictions than what they do here in actual North America or the United States. And a lot of really, really good doctors from Europe, Costa Rica, Germany, all over the place, go down to TJ and make a place for themselves down there. Oh man, Wendy, are you serious about? Yeah, take glycinate, magnesium glycinate. What's the other one? Try something. It's T. It's a magnesium with a T. I can't think of it. But if you work out at all, man, you got to take that. Take like a double dose in the morning, one at night. Creatine. Also take creatine. If you load up creatine for like 30 days, your first 30 days of taking it, man, you will be so much more responsive. It's not just for gaining muscle for like lifters and things like that, but it hydrates your muscles. It strengthens up your tendons. You know, when you're older like yourself, it helps out a lot. Just the word on the street. And creatine. Like if you take, oh my gosh, what am I trying to think of? What is the word? It's not peptides. There you go. Gee, at Christmas, peptides. So if you take collagen, that's the word I'm looking for. If you take collagen, peptides, and creatine, separate obviously, man, not only does it help your skin, hair, nails, all that other nonsense, but your ligaments, your cartilage, anything that requires oil, you put that with MCT oil, you put yourself on a protocol of that, man, 60 days, you're walking on water, my friends. Come on, Gerard, what's the name of the magnesium, man? It's I know it's not this, but it sounds like triglyceride, like glycinate. Yeah, glycinate's one of it, but it's spray bottle. Don't do that. That's liquid. Take the powder that's direct. Put it on your tongue, let it sit, you're good to go. Oh my gosh. If you take any collagen, peptides, collagen is different than collagen peptides. Peptides is more of a bioavailable version of it. But in my opinion, it's best to take it at its most raw form in just straight direct powder, drink it and put it down. You can get it in hardened pills and capsules, but it's not as good for your body, as I understand it, than taking it. Yeah, I'd load up on collagen. I take like 3 times a dose. I do the same thing with creatine, magnesium, zinc. I take double zinc, double K2, D2, K3, D2, vitamin D. Even though I get a lot of it walking around, I take a ton of it. There you go. Thionate. Mari Row, you win. Thionate. That thionate right there, Waikiki Wendy Silva, that's it. Yep. 100%. I know you're not eating it, but spraying it on your body and all that other nasty stuff is ridiculous. It won't absorb into your skin like it does if it's inside your body. I know this sunk into some fitness, and people hate that. Do you know we get more negative comments about when I start talking about supplements and fitness and stuff like that? They're like, this is not a supplement channel, it's not a fitness channel. You know how many older people you have in your audience? You don't know your audience. They don't want to hear about that. I don't care. There you go. That's it. Rayanne, I'm telling you. Take that with I'm telling you, the best supplements ever in the world, the best is NMN, berberine, resveratrol and take it with the protocol of K2D3 with zinc, and then go and look up David Sinclair and watch his 8 30 minutes podcast, and he shows peer-reviewed papers on how NAD, you do that with fasting and how it will reduce your cancer. I mean, nothing's going to cure it. I'm not saying it can, but it will reduce your likelihood of breast cancer, cancer throughout your body, stroke, heart disease, by like 80%. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to believe the people who have studied it for years. It's turned mice. They did a report. Watch this. So this is probably why I'm going to have to delete this whole stream. They have taken, mice don't live 70 years, but they take the 70-year-old equivalent of a mouse, and then they take a brand new teenager mouse, and they inject the older mouse with the protocol with NAD, nicotinamide, mononucleotide, zinc, and berberine, all that. And their eyesight is like 60% better. Their cardio is like 60% better without doing anything else, just taking the supplements. So what'd you think? I mean, Dr. Rhonda Patrick too. Gerard, if you watch him, Dr. Rhonda Patrick, you do cold plunge, do sauna. It will turn your core morbidities and your core morbidities down by like 20 to 80%. Dude, I don't care what I have to take. If I can reduce my core morbidities by 20 to 80%, I'm in it. You know, it increases your heat shock proteins, your cold shock proteins, makes you, all the things that you eat much more bioavailable. But you can't go out and drink soda every day and drink alcohol every day and stuff your face with pizza, pies, bread, crap like that and think you're going to, be bulletproof. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. It's better to take all the other supplements and do all the good things that you can instead of fighting heart disease. And then here's the absolute fact. You can do all these things I'm talking about and still have heart disease. But I would far rather suffer taking supplements every day. Good. Still soda free. That's awesome. I have like maybe 2 or 3 a month, maybe something like that, more than I should.
Or going up or going down?
Nah, Steve, they get pissed off about it. They're like, man, what are you talking about? I told, you know what I thought about doing? I thought about doing just an event and make it just a live stream for 30 minutes and talk about these things, because I am no expert at all whatsoever. No way, no how. I know nothing. I am an idiot when it comes to stuff, but I've listened to it and taken it for probably 10, 12 years, And I'm in my mid 40s, so, you see how much I walk. How active I am, and man, I'm not sore ever. Rhonda, that'll kill you. Don't do it. Magnesium, they say magnesium and vitamin D are the 2 most important supplements that you can take. Right, Wendy Silva? Guys, I tell you, you can listen to these podcasts and then say, man, Tony, you're full of hot air. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Or you may come to realize that it's pretty cool. But David Sinclair from Harvard and Dr. Rhonda Patrick, if you're have a propensity that you'd rather listen to a female, that lady is as smart as it gets. Bulletproof, Michelle. You're now on the bad list too. Who else is on the bad list? Michelle, and I think Valentini is on the bad list. Yeah, but I'd like to do one stream that's just nothing but those types of things, the good, and have you guys give your input too, all the stuff that you find that works for you. Michelle's being a smart aleck about that. Rhonda. All right, guys, we're out of here. 4 L's. Let's do this. 4 L's. 4 L's. Berberine and apple cider vinegar. That's the other thing I do every day. I've actually now started doing it twice a day. And if I can't do it twice a day, I do a big shot of it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a shot that big and about that big around. Apple cider vinegar, MCT oil, a huge thing of garlic, a big thing of cayenne pepper, honey, and 2 full lemons. Not one, not a little bit, 2 full lemons. And with a little bit of water, you shake that up and drink it. Man, it'll make you bulletproof. You'll think you could walk through brick walls. And it does wonders for your heart, arteries, everything. All right, 4 L's, here we go. 4 L's, 4 L's, 4 L's. Here we go. Here we go. Say hello. Say goodbye here. Put your snotty nose. Boop. All right. 4 L's, 1 for Lucille. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like this stream, shared it. This is your first stream. Hopefully it's not your last. If it's your last, bummer for you. And know that I love and appreciate every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you let me show you all of this. And Lucille too. She loves it. Let's go eat. You want to go eat? Let's go. Adios.